Hi, I'm Charla Robinson, and this is In a Nutshell. We're here today with Kai Kreitz from the Thunder Bay Accessibility Advisory Committee to answer a question we've been asked by a lot of different members lately. And we expect as we move ahead with reopening, it will be asked even more. How can businesses accommodate people who can't wear masks? Kai, you represent the Accessibility Advisory Committee for the City of Thunder Bay. As part of your work, you advise the city on access-related issues on behalf of people dealing with challenges in speech, mobility, hearing, vision, mental health, development, and aging.
That's right. We also speak for the parents and caregivers of kids and adult children who have these challenges.
So you have a broad understanding of the way masks can impact the lives of people living with disabilities.
Yes, we've heard examples from a lot of different disability perspectives.
So our members have a couple of questions for you. The first one is, do you have to let someone not wearing a mask into your business?
For the most part, business owners have the right to refuse service to people not complying with their posted store policies. If your store policy is no shirt, no shoes, no mask, no service, you have the right to do that. However,
people with disabilities also have rights, including the right to be served.
That's right. And that's where things get complicated. The province has permitted exemptions for people with medical conditions and disabilities. And the advice I'll give to you is have the conversation with the person and see if you can find the best accommodation to serve this person while also keeping your staff and customers safe.
So who are the people who might not be able to wear a mask?
Well, disabilities can be both visible and invisible. So there are people in our community with visible mobility or motor control issues that prevent them from putting a mask on or off. As well, some people with physical disabilities that impact mobility also impact breathing, making it difficult to wear a mask. But there are also people who have invisible disabilities, including mental health issues like anxiety or claustrophobia that make it impossible to wear a mask. There are also people with developmental disabilities who just can't understand the need to wear a mask. And then there are the caregivers of these people. If, for example, they don't have alternate care for their disabled child, they may not have a choice but to bring that child with them to run errands.
I can see that being very challenging. So how can businesses accommodate maskless people that they're not comfortable letting into the store?
Well, like I said, have a conversation with the person to see if you can come up with a reasonable compromise. Depending on your circumstances, you might be able to offer workarounds like curbside product viewing and delivery, telephone orders, video call orders using Zoom or FaceTime, for example, online orders, or free delivery to home.
So in a nutshell, business owners have the right to make a policy that requires customers to wear masks to enter the store, but they also have an obligation to make a reasonable accommodation for someone who can't wear one. And the best way to do that is to have a conversation with the customer to offer them some options.
Exactly.
Thanks so much, Kai, for joining us to answer this question. And thanks to the rest of you for watching. If you've got a question you'd like us to put in a nutshell, send an email to chamber@tbchamber.ca and we'll do our best to get you an answer.